Hi everyone, my name is Kevin and today I'm on the Microsoft campus at 1 Microsoft Way in Redmond, Washington, and today we're going inside the multi-million-dollar Treehouse conference room. Now, Microsoft as a company set up their headquarters here in 1986, just a few weeks before going public in March of that year. And now, when Microsoft first kicked off their campus, they only had 6 buildings, it cost $25 million, and it only supported 800 employees. And the Microsoft campus has grown a lot since then. Today, the campus is over 10 million square feet, with 84 buildings on the main campus and 115 buildings in the Seattle area. And not just 800 employees, but today the campus supports up to 40,000 employees. They have 100,000 employees worldwide, but 40,000 here in Redmond on the main campus. Now, Microsoft, like any other company, has conference rooms, and most companies have about 1 conference room for every 25 employees, and Microsoft is no exception. At that rate, Microsoft has between 1,400 and 1,500 conference rooms, and the typical conference room is pretty generic. You have your projector, you have your whiteboard. In this case, we just have the window here that you could whiteboard on. You have your standard desk. You also have some chairs in the conference room, so pretty typical stuff. It just gets the job done. But now you have other tech companies, like you have Apple, and they recently built their the spacecraft headquarters, very kind of futuristic and modern. You also have Amazon in downtown Seattle, and they recently built the Spheres, or the Amazon Balls, which is kind of this outdoor space where employees can see plants, you could hang out, you could work with your team, and really kind of expand your mind as you're kind of sitting in this beautiful location. And so Microsoft kind of saw what all these other companies were doing in the industry, and then so Microsoft figured out, hey, you know, what can we do? And they conducted a survey with their employees and said, hey, what type of work environment do you want to really be creative and really be happy? The survey came back, and Microsoft employees, kind of the overwhelming feedback was, we really like working outdoors. We don't like sitting inside all day. We want to get outside. We want to see the sunshine, or in the case of Seattle, maybe get some rain. And so Microsoft took that feedback and said, well, hey, what can we do? And what they came up with was a Treehouse conference room. And so these tree houses cost millions of dollars to set up in the trees on the Microsoft campus. And Microsoft enlisted a guy called Peter Nelson. He's the star of Treehouse Masters. And he's built hundreds and hundreds of tree houses for his company, Peter Nelson Treehouses and Supply. So in terms of tree houses, this is the person to go to. Let's check it out.
Okay, so here we are at building 30, 31, and 32, and this is where they added the tree houses. When I first told Carrie about the tree houses, I don't think you believed me that they had these over here on campus.
I really didn't believe you at all. I thought you were just making something up to get me to come over to take you to work.
Danger, construction area. What do you think? Should we go in?
I don't know. Should we risk it? I didn't bring my hard hat.
It was built with accessibility in mind.
Oh.
There's just an outdoor patio with a lookout up above. All right, let's check out the lookout. So the story is Peter Nelson, when he was building these tree houses, the first day he came out and he spent the entire day just sitting out here deciding what he wanted to do.
Nice.
He wanted to be one with the Douglas fir trees. How do you like this?
It's pretty nice.
Did you bring your laptop up here? I think they're supposed to have
Outlets up here?
Yeah,
We
then you
can
could
use
work.
our work.
And they have Wi-Fi out here. So
What else do they not have?
What else do you need?
It feels like the trees don't really have any structural integrity to the house. They're completely freestanding, just built around the trees.
That's true. It's not truly a tree house.
Traditional tree house is how I think of it.
The thing is, if you want to build a luxury tree house, I don't think you could just rely on the tree.
Perhaps not.
So as part of the tree house, they have all these bridges that connect the tree house to the second floor of the building. You can kind of see the bridge in back of the trees in there. Oh, don't lock me in.
Well, I was appreciating the time to myself, away from the husband.
There are 3 different treehouse conference rooms. The third one here, this is still under construction and it's not open yet, but there are 2 that are open. One of them is this platform that we just explored, and the other one is a interior conference room that we're going to go check out. Look at that. They even have a push to open. This is kind of a...
It's ADA accessible.
That's a high-end thing to have on a treehouse. Carrie, do you want to bring us into the conference room?
I'd love to. Come on in.
Uh-oh.
Come
These conference rooms have security. You have to badge in with a Microsoft employee badge to be able to come inside. So we are going inside the multi-million-dollar conference rooms. Oh. Here we are inside the conference room. It doesn't have the typical features of a conference room. You have no projector, there's no TV, no climate control, but there's lighting, nice seats, table. And if you just look out the window, it almost feels like you're in the wild. You just look out and you see trees.
I feel like I'm in the wilderness.
Yeah, there's the entry. You have lighting in the treehouse, and then it looks like there's also a skylight, so you can let some sunshine in when it's sunny in the Seattle area. It's quite the attraction.
I know. I don't even understand about it.
Well, hey, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and please subscribe for more future content. See you later.
Bye.